Well, since we were in New England, we both decided to, and we were really only like a half a day drives from where we were over in Lebanon, Maine at the Airstream dealership, getting some warranty work done. We decided to see and visit Cape Cod and Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket. So we booked a week here at Sun Resorts, RV Retreat Resorts. I believe that's it. It's about 10-minute drive to the ferry that takes us over to Martha's Vineyard. So we booked this site here, and we're gonna go explore Cape Cod, and maybe tomorrow, or well, tomorrow it's supposed to rain, 80% chance of rain tomorrow and Saturday, so we'll probably wait until Sunday or Monday to take the ferry over to Nantucket and to Martha's Vineyard. But we got a really nice site here, full hookups, fire pit, Adirondack chairs. It's Vicky's got a little Halloween table all decorated with pumpkins and gourds and her succulents and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna take you guys along for the ride. So we are in Hyannisport, Cape Cod, about a block away from the Kennedy compound, and we're just kind of walking the neighborhood, checking out all the Cape Cod style homes.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that thing.
So behind that hedge there is the Kennedy compound, and then I believe that big white house here is Joe Kennedy's estate. Yeah, that's the one I saw from the pictures. Pretty cool. Right in here. Well, here we are in Providence, Massachusetts, the very tip of Cape Cod, and wow, we left Hyannis. It's about an hour drive from Hyannis.
There's a lighthouse up there.
Yeah. What is it, Vicky?
So this is a pilgrim monument in honor of the pilgrims who first came to New World in 1620.
They landed right here at Providence,
That's right.
Cape Cod. We're gonna take you guys downtown here.
Cool little town,
Yeah,
full
it
of
is.
funky shops, galleries, art museums, boutiques, restaurants, bars. Super cool.
Well, Providence is really a cool little town. Tons of shopping and restaurants and places to walk and bike. So yeah, highly recommend coming out to the furthest point of Cape Cod and checking it out. We are at Epic Oyster in East Falmouth, Massachusetts on Cape Cod. Ready to eat some amazing, fresh, local oysters.
Oyster's Casino they're known for, so I cannot wait.
And they have like, oh my gosh, at least 10 to 12 different types of oysters, local oysters from around the island. I'm about to get my mouth is watering. Nice.
There you go.
And usually they're served 6 and you guys do 8.
8, yeah.
So these, she said that these are the well feet
Oysters?
oysters or no?
The well feet are over here.
Okay, what are you
Section.
shucking there?
Clams, the little necks.
Oh, okay. Little neck clam, all right.
And what goes into the casino one?
So a little butter, breadcrumbs, and we do chopped bacon on top of it and put it in the oven. 500 degrees, cooks. Comes out really hot. It's really delicious.
Casinos, clams. They put it in a 500-degree oven, so it's going to be hot, Vicky.
Yes, please. Oh, I gotta get my lemon. Maybe not that one.
Good.
Manhattan got nailed. You see all that?
Vicky, where'd all the oysters go?
No,
Are they in the belly?
Kayvon forgot to put them on the plate he gave me, and so
They're all gone.
bad, Kayvon.
Good morning. It's Monday, and we are heading over on the ferry to Martha's Vineyard, which you can catch at this little town called Woods Hole. And we're walking into the ticket office here to grab our tickets, and we should be on the road. Leaving port. Vineyard.
These are the famous gingerbread homes on Martha's Vineyard. They're just absolutely gorgeous with beautiful flowers and plantings. Oh, look at those are my hydrangeas. Mon bijou. Wow. Pretty doggone cool if I may say myself. And here they are. Back at the ocean.
Gotcha. We are here at King's Rentals, Mopeds and Bicycles. We rented a moped from Mario, and if you're ever here in Oak Bluff, Martha's Vineyard, highly recommend renting a moped or a bicycle from this place. They're
King's Rentals.
$110 for 3 hours.
No, 4.
Oh, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Welcome to Edgartown. 15 minutes down the beach road from Oak Bluff.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does. Well, this morning we are on our way over to Nantucket Island, and there's a couple options that you have. There's two different companies and there's two different style of boats. So one is a slow boat, which takes 2.5 hours each way, and it's relatively inexpensive. I think it's like $20. The problem is if you're just doing this for one day, then you're going to eat up about 5 hours of your day in just travel there and back. They have a high-speed ferry that is $80.50 per person round trip, but Monday through Thursday they have it for $60 per person, and that gets you over there in 1 hour. So we opted for that because we've only got one day, and so for $120 round trip we get over there and back. And so it's something, you know, you need to decide what you're going to do. If you leave early enough, we're on that earliest boat, which is 8:15, departing Hyannis. Oh, by the way, they leave from Hyannis. I believe you can get them out of Woods Hole down in Falmouth, about 35-40 minutes south of here, but that would have to go out to Martha's Vineyard, and then Martha's Vineyard to Nantucket, which is probably going to be another hour. So you're looking at 3.5 hours there. I didn't do a lot of research on that, but you'll have to look into that if that's what you decide to do. I believe that for us anyway, the better way to do it was to drive up to Hyannis and then take this boat out of that port here. It'd be kind of cool to, down this mouth here is where we exit, and then just to the right is the Kennedy compound. So we'll be able to take a look at that as we're exiting the port here.
Wake up, honey, I made you breakfast. Fresh coffee and bagel stew. A new day is waiting for us. We got lots of fun stuff to do. Let's go to the zoo and feed the monkeys. I can lend them your baseball cap. Let's make the day a very lot of fun. Growing up is just a trap. Don't it seem like a drive?
We're on Main Street, Nantucket.
Your joy in a big brown bag. I won't listen to any of that jazz. No, I'll never grow up. I'll never grow up. Growing up is just a big fat trap. I take pride in never working a day. Can't see the use of it anyway. Who can think I'm such a load of crap?
Here we go. My first rodeo after my bike crash. Wish us luck.
We're having fun on Nantucket.
Well, don't it seem like a drive?
This is the town of Sconset on Nantucket, and the homes are like out of the pages of Martha Stewart magazine. They are just better homes and gardens around every corner. They're just beautiful homes, all that cedar shake, weathered gray from the sea, and they're just adorable.
Growing up is just a drive.
Down in Nantucket after our bike ride, and we decided we were going to go out for a little late lunch, early dinner at a restaurant, but none of them open until 5:30, 5-ish. So we thought, well, let's just get some wine. So we bought a little bottle of Sauvignon Blanc at a little store around the corner. And what gave us the idea was when we walked in, it was a clothing store, but they sold wine and champagne, and they had this goat cheese that they were sampling, and it was so good.
So we said,
So we
little
decided,
crostini, olive oil crackers.
decided to do our own little picnic and probably save a ton of money. We got some chicken wings, some spinach dip. What else, Vicky?
we got some pasta salad,
Pasta salad
spinach and feta, go figure.
and some Genoa salami.
Oh, wow.
Yay! Anyway, we're gonna sit right here and have our little picnic. So the casino clams wasn't enough, and Vicky had to have the Wellfleet famous Cape Cod select oysters. So do it, Vicky. Get on it. Oh, you got your horseradish? Oh, it does?
First, squeeze my lemon. Then my horseradish and ketchup. Those nuts. And I don't know what this is. A little other butter, garlic.
What's that? That's buttered?
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord. Down the hatch.
Bye-bye.
How good is that?
It's like this.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so